Hi friends, Seamless Visitor Management System provides security by keeping a log of every person entering and exiting the facility. The details of the visitor, the entry and exit, the host, all such details are stored, and thus in the case of any irregular behavior, the visitor can be tracked easily. Consider the scenarios where small enterprises may not afford to pay for a dedicated resource at the reception for generating visitor pass. However, it is crucial for them to have visit logs for the sake of information. While attending a pre-planned meeting, the visitor always has to be dependent on the host user for the request generation and modifications. There is no provision for a visitor to initiate a meeting request to the host user. Also, large enterprises always have a rush of visitors scheduled on a day, which results in an unorganized mess for pass generation. Pre-booked, as well as cold calling visitors have to wait in long queues for their pass generation. In this case, COSEC Seamless Visitor Management Solution will provide flexibility to the visitor to create visits on their own, generate pass, and have access to ease. Let us see the working flow of Seamless Visitor Management System. Visitor initiates visit using Visitor Portal or COSEC VMS mobile application. Host receives visitor's pre-registration alert. The host can authorize or transfer a visit to another host. If the host authorizes visit, then visit state change alert is sent to a visitor, and security alert is sent to security for clearance. If the host transfer the visit to another host, in this case, a visitor transfer alert is sent to a new host and a visitor. After the host authorizes the visit, a security alert is sent to security. Security will give clearance to create ePass if security approval for visitor ePass is enabled in global policy. COSEC Seamless Visitor Management Solution is available in mobile application, VMS web-based portal, and VMS utility. Mobile application solution is available for visitors, security, and host to register, create, approve, and modify the visits. VMS web-based portal solution is for self-registration and pass generation of visitors, whereas VMS utility solution is available for visit details and pass generation. This solution offers benefits like convenience, flexibility, and security. In this video, we will see the configuration of Seamless Visitor Management in COSEC. Basic requirements: COSEC Platform, COSEC Centro or COSEC VMS v14r4.1 or higher version. Employee Self-Service Portal Users License, Visitor Management Users License, COSEC VMS 1.1.1, Mobile Application, or higher version. Mobile device having Android 6.0 and above or iOS 8.0 and above. Let us go through the configuration now. Configuration steps: first, host setup in VMS module and COSEC web. Second, host ESS account. Third, check security approval for visitor ePass and global policy. Let us move on to the first step to configure host in VMS module and COSEC web. Go to Visitor Management module. Go to Utilities. Followed by Authorized Host User. Go to Filters and select Users from the drop-down list. Select User-wise from the list. Select a user from the pick list for all users. We can add multiple users as authorized hosts. Click on the Save button to save the configuration. This completes the first step to configure host in VMS module. Let us move on to the second step to enable and configure the ESS account of the host. Go to the Users module, followed by the user list, and select a user configured as host in the first step. Go to the ESS section, followed by the Settings tab. Check Enable Account Flag to activate the ESS account of the user. Now, log in to ESS account of the user from the COSEC web. Enter the user ID and click on the Login button. Now, the system will ask to set the password. Enter the new password, and confirm it. ESS home screen page opens. This completes the second step to enable and configure the ESS account of the host. Let us move on to the third step to enable security approval for visitor ePass and global policy. Go to Admin module. Go to System Configuration, followed by Global Policy. Go to the Visitor Management section. Check Security Approval for Visitor ePass flag. If this flag is checked, security approval for Visitor ePass generation is required. This completes the third step to enable security approval for Visitor ePass and global policy. Now, we will see how to use the Seamless Visitor Management feature. Seamless VMS works in 3 stages. Stage 1, create a visitor's profile and schedule a meeting. Stage 2, authorize or transfer of the visit by the host. Stage 3, security authorization and ePass activation. There are 2 methods available to create a visitor's profile and schedule a meeting. Method 1, VMS web-based portal. Method 2, VMS mobile application. We will see both methods. Let us see how to create visitor's profile and schedule a meeting by VMS web-based portal. Log in as ESA in the VMS web portal. The visitor needs to enter mobile or email to receive OTP for verification. Only after the verification of OTP, the visitor can enter his details and proceed with the registration process. Go to the Profile section followed by the Basic tab. Enter the name, organization, mobile, and email of the visitor as desired and click on the Next button. Specify date of birth. Gender, and nationality of the visitor in the Personal tab. Click on the Next button. In the Documents tab, we can upload a document or capture an image. Note, 2 documents, each of maximum size 100 KB can be uploaded. Click on the Next button. Specify address. Country. state, city, and zip or PIN or postal code and address tab. Click on the Done button to submit the details and create a profile of the visitor. OTP on email ID will be sent. Only after the verification of OTP, the visit page opens and the visitor can schedule a visit now. Click on the Visits tab or Create Visit button to schedule a visit. Specify the host name or mobile or email. Select the visit date and visit until date from the calendar icon. Click on the Repeat button to repeat the visit and select the days of repetition as required. Repeat feature allows the visitor to create daily visits until a date or create multiple visits on the same day of the week until a date. This feature can be well used in the hospital, where one click would create multiple visits for the same patient at regular intervals. Select the start time and end time as desired from the clock icon. Specify the visit purpose as desired. Visitor can specify the number of persons accompanying him by clicking on plus or subtract button. Click on the Done button to save and schedule the visit. Let us see how to create visitor's profile and schedule a meeting by VMS mobile application. Download and install COSEC VMS application on the smartphone. Open COSEC VMS application and grant permissions. Tap on Continue as Visitor to create visitor's profile. Enter the name, mobile, and email ID. Click on Attach icon to attach the identity proof. Note, 2 documents each of maximum size 100 KB can be uploaded. Specify the address. Organization, and designation. Click on Create to create the visitor's profile. Visits page appears. Here, visitors can plan his visit. Click on the plus icon to create a visit. Again, click on the Add icon to add a company. Specify the organization name and URL of the organization. Click on the Save button. Note, COSEC must be running on the secured port. The default secured port is 443. Once the visitor profile is created successfully, the system will ask for an OTP which is sent on mobile number and email of the visitor. Enter both the OTPs and click on the Verify button. After the successful verification of OTPs, visitor can select a company added and plan a visit. Specify the host name. Host contact number and host mail ID will be fetched from the system. Select the date and time of the visit. Specify the visit purpose. Visitor can specify the number of the person accompanying him in the additional visitor field. Click on the Done button to save the visit. Now, we will see the authorization and transfer of the visit by the host. Log into ESS account of the host. Go to Visitor Management, followed by Visit Approval. Select the visit date as desired and click on the View button. The host can see Pending, Approved, Rejected, and Rescheduled tabs. Go to the Pending tab. Host can see John's visit pending. The host can approve, reject, reschedule, transfer, and see the details of the visit. Here, we will see the approval of the visit. Check Approval flag and click on the Save icon. We can see the status change in the visitor's profile. For visit transfer, go to Transfer Details. Select the host name to whom the visit is to be transferred. And click on the Save icon. We can see the status change in the visitor's profile as transferred to Smith. Now, we will see security authorization and ePass activation. There are two methods available for security authorization. Method 1, COSEC Web. Method 2, VMS Mobile Application. We will see both methods. Let us see how security authorization can be done from COSEC Web. Log into COSEC Web as ESA. Go to Visitor Management module, followed by Security Approval. Go to the Pending section. Here, security can approve, reject, and view details of the visit. Let us see how security authorization can be done from VMS mobile application. Log into COSEC VMS application as ESA. Go to Server Settings and enter the server URL in the manner server address :port/COSEC. Here, we do not need to mention the port as the default port is 80. Click on Sign In. After the successful sign in, we can see the visits pending by security. Select the visit which we need to approve and click on the Accept button. Security can also check in, check out, and track the visitor's location. Let us now see the current status of the visitors in COSEC VMS utility. Log into COSEC VMS utility as ESA. In the Current Status section, we can see the status of pre-registered visitors, new visitors, visitors checked in and out, and also the current status of Visitor Pass. By clicking on the In option, we can see the details of the ongoing visit. By clicking on the Out option, we can see the details of the visits ended. In case of any visitor whose visit hours have expired, but the visitor pass has not been surrendered, for some reason or the other, the pass expires status is shown for the specific visitor. The Seamless Visitor Management System solution is highly useful under below-mentioned circumstances, where there is excessive ingress or egress of visitors. For example, government offices, factories, schools, colleges, hotels, banks, apartments, hospitals, airports, etc., with the high flow of visitors moving in and out. Thank you for watching this video. For further queries and support, contact Matrix Technical Support Team.